Welcome to Pitch It Good.
Hello.
How are you doing, Paul? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We've been away for a little while.
Little while, yeah.
Yeah, but we're back for Christmas.
Working at the North Pole.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Building toys.
You look like a really happy little Irish elf.
Top of the moon. No, that's not. No, we can't do that.
I look like Santa's been on keto and he's going to his Christmas do.
I'm taking the night off. Pork pies and beer, please.
It's on brand. It's on brand. Paul, you watched any films?
Since we last recorded? Yeah, quite a few.
Oh.
I won't go through all of them. I actually ended up watching all of the Star Trek films.
Oh.
I'm not into Star Trek. I've never really been into it. And I thought, this is a whole series of films that passed me by. I've watched them all now. And I still don't really like Star Trek.
Oh, I like Star Trek.
It's okay. It's just not for me.
No.
Maybe the films are shit. I don't know.
Wow, that's quite a glowing review.
Yeah. I like the one where they go back in time to steal a whale.
I'm in. I'm in. Oh, good.
Have you seen anything?
Yeah, I watched one film in the...
In the months since we've done this.
Yes. I watched a film called Velocipasta, and it's about a small-town priest who can turn into a dinosaur.
Right.
And it's exactly what you'd expect.
Pasta is in, like, priest.
Yeah, not
as
spaghetti.
in- yeah.
No, it was... do you know what? I'd recommend it.
An Italian raptor.
Let's not do the voice.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Clever girl. Sorry. Have you been up to anything else?
God. There's no one that... You know what? We've been doing everyone a favour by going away.
Yeah, have you been up to anything else?
Yes, of course. It's that time of year, Paul, where I have to take that temporary job where I get the special suit and deliver presents. I'm working for Every.
I was going to say, is it Every?
Just lob them over the house.
Yeah,
I just fire them out of a cannon.
Floating them into people's gardens, yeah.
But of course, Paul, it hasn't gone to plan.
No?
No. I'd delivered them all to the wrong houses. all the good presents to the bad children, and all the bad presents to the... You get it.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Just for a laugh.
Just for a laugh, yeah. Just held the clipboard upside down. And
That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how
how it
every
works.
delivery drivers.
Yep.
Ironically, they're not checking it twice.
Yeah, and I made a tenner.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I know, it was bad.
Bleak.
Yeah. The van was called Rudolph.
Lovely.
that's just the van,
Lovely.
yeah.
Red bonnet on a blue car.
I loved it. And of course, with what we're going to do with our £10, Paul, we're going to make a movie.
A movie.
A Christmas movie. And as Christmas is full of tradition, we have our own Christmas tradition. We have the brilliant Charlie Vero-Martin. Hey, how are you doing, Charlie? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
How are you doing? What, you've had a good year? What have you been up to?
Oh my God. Wow. 2025 is just what I'm ready to be done with 2025. I think.
I feel that's in danger of becoming a tradition as well. Every year, like, nah, fuck this year.
Next year, bring it on. Yeah.
Have you watched any Christmas films yet, Charlie?
I have. I feel a wee bit behind, to be honest, but I do have a new one in my rotation,
Oh,
which is The Holdovers.
Oh, I watched that last year.
The Holders.
Yeah,
So good.
I saw it in the cinema
So
last
good.
year, and now we've got it in our. It's kind of it's a Christmas film, but it's one of these. It could also not be a Christmas film,
Ooh.
kinda.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like jolly and cheerful,
Yeah, it's not like
but it is.
set at Christmas.
It's like Harry Potter.
It's more Christmassy than that.
Yeah,
less magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's got Paul Giamatti, that's his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a professor at an old boys' school, and he has to look after the kids that don't get to go home for Christmas, and
They're the whole.
larks ensue.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The
give that a watch.
the kid who plays the young lad, the main guy, never acted before.
Really?
Yeah, I remember us like reading
The
that
main
afterwards.
guy?
Yeah, the main kid who's amazing.
He's so good.
Yeah.
And that's so, yeah, you know, I
Who's
haven't
his
seen
dad?
him in anything else.
No, I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure they just like did local auditions at like the schools nearby for like young men, and he just absolutely smashed it. And they're
Oh,
like, "What have you
fuck.
been?" And he's like, "The school play."
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a school play that would have been, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's good, isn't he? They put in a ringer. Anyway, so Charlie, you've come in to pitch us another Christmas movie.
No.
Oh, I'm so excited because the last two have been brilliant. What was the first one we had?
So the first one was a rom-com in a sort of like a British rom-com one.
Oh, Alfie Puddings.
Alfie
Alfie
Puddings.
Puddings. And it was about a voice actress down on her luck, and I think she pretended to be Mrs. Claus on the
She
phone
did.
or something.
She did.
Yes, she did, yeah.
And she got with Alfie Puddings.
Love that guy.
And then I also count the one I did in Edinburgh at the Fringe
Yeah,
as a
that-
kind of one of those non-Christmas films because it was set in the winter.
In the winter. Yeah.
Which was about a curling team.
Yeah.
So that was like a winter sports movie.
Mhm.
And then last year it was Murder on the Polar Express,
Oh, that was good. Yeah,
which was a Christmas film noir murder mystery.
loved it.
Yeah.
And what are you going to treat us to this
So
time?
this
Every year we milk you for another Christmas.
Well, it's getting harder and harder. 'cause
Please let me come at Halloween.
I'm trying to. Well, this is it. I'm trying to think of what's not been done and what mashup of genres hasn't been done. Because I know Beck and Sam, they did like a Christmas horror movie once as well, didn't they?
Well, I think it was set. Well, it wasn't. I don't know if it was even set in winter. It was set in a ski chalet.
Oh.
So
I think they maybe had gone away for Christmas.
yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
it
there were a
could
bunch
be.
of
Yeah.
winters. Maybe not. I can't remember.
I don't. Can you
Yeah.
use ski chalets in the summer? I've
Water
never been skiing.
skiing.
Water skiing. All skiing eventually becomes water skiing. Yeah.
Yes, if you just wait long enough. Well, so this is probably the least prepared I have come. I mean, I have
Lovely.
a lot of ideas. I don't know why I have this notebook in front of me because none of them are written in it.
Just a prop book.
It's just prop book in case I had a thought whilst we were talking.
Every
But
page just says improvise.
improv. But I have thought, I'm like, okay, because I was saying, no, I can't do a Christmas rom-com, because I did a Christmas rom-com. But, as I say, that was a very, like, British, Bridget Jonesy, Richard Curtis style
Yes.
rom-com. So I'm going to go this time for a much more, like, Hallmark, Netflix, switching of, like, royalty princes type vibe.
Yes.
I do not have a title yet.
Oh, we'll
then
find
we'll
one.
find
I
one.
We
think
will
that needs
find
to
one.
come as that will come out of the room. I'm so upset because I do love coming up with titles, but I just haven't got there yet. But
Maybe you'll think of one on the way.
we'll think of one on the way.
We'll go on this journey together.
Yes.
That would be the Christmas film we'd have to write. This
Yeah.
is the three of us trying to come up with a movie title.
And that's how I had a lone snowflake hit my head.
Bloody
Oh.
snowflakes.
Yeah, of course. 2025 can do one, can't it? It really can. So, where is it set, Charlie?
Okay, so it's taking all the kind of like switcheroo, like princess things and stuff, but it is set at the North Pole.
Cool.
And the whole. So, okay, right, here we go. Also, I've decided, because I started watching all the Christmas specials from Community again recently,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
that I miss Community, so I've decided it's just the cast of Community.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm on board for that, yeah.
I am also thinking now, the guy from The Holdovers, what was that actor's name? We
The-
should put
the-
him in it somewhere.
If it's not Paul Giamatti, I could not tell you, but
No.
we can just say young man from the whole.
Young man from The Holdovers. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
find a spot for him at some point. Anyway, okay. So, there's this girl.
Mhm.
She's called Ivy.
Ivy.
She has a sister called Holly.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
They couldn't be more different. So in Christmas Lapland, North Pole, where everything's about Christmas, everyone loves Christmas, and everyone is all about getting the Clauses ready, because the Clauses are like the royal family. They're like the owners of the estate.
The big cheese.
The big cheeses, right? And Holly really loves Christmas. She works with her dad in the like post room, which is obviously a big deal in Christmas. But Ivy is like, you know, we really should get out there and like, you know, do more for the environment, because if we don't do something and spread that magic, there won't even be a North Pole soon.
Oh, good
Right?
point. Yeah.
So she's actually been away for a while, like working for like Greenpeace and stuff, like seeing the world, but she has to come home for Christmas to her hometown It just so happens her hometown is
Is
the
Lapland.
North
North
Pole, where Christmas comes from.
Every day in the office. What are you doing for Christmas? You won't believe this.
You are. But because it's kind of like a Wakanda situation, right? Like they have
Easy.
in that
Lapland forever.
But like in that they've got all this like magic and all this stuff they know, but they don't let anybody else outside of there know about it. So she's allowed to leave but not talk about it, but she's kind of like, you know, we need to like share this, and like Christmas is losing it's not what you guys think it is. Like it's really like, and you're just perpetuating all this commercialism and all this capitalism, and that's gonna be the thing that melts the earth and destroys Christmas. And like, oh, be quiet, Ivy. You're such a humbug. So that's kind of where we're starting.
Okay,
right?
cool.
So yeah.
Just to clarify, they're not like the children of Santa. They just
No.
Yeah,
They live in, let's say it's Lapland, right, where everybody works for Christmas. The whole thing is Christmas. So they're just like regular, normal people. They're not rich. They work in the postal arm of Lapland. So not the post office, but like the Christmas, like, you know.
It's so big, it's like their navy.
Yeah, exactly. They're kind of like, you know, they're not the fancy people. Meanwhile, we also have the Clauses, who are like big on the estate, and obviously there's Father Christmas, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Who'll be coming up for retirement soon, and they're kind of bordering a little bit on like succession, right?
Oh wow.
So they still like, you know, they care about Christmas, but you know, it's an important business, right?
Yeah.
And like it's their divine right.
This is like a documentary. So
It's kind of a mix between like all this sort of like royal thing. Like actually I'm hating how like pro monarchy this is gonna go. But anyway. And this is where we meet Nick, who is like next in line to be head of the family business of the estate of the firm, to be the next Santa. But you know, he's just like a cool kid. He doesn't take anything seriously. So his dad and is like, you need to start taking the family business seriously. You need to learn more about the real world. You've been born with like a silver spoon in your mouth, so you're gonna
Filled with pudding.
Yeah, with pudding. You're gonna take a job in the mailroom for a bit to learn how the real people work. And this is how it comes about.
Right, so he's the cool kid. Now, when you say the cool kid, because I realised I tried to describe a cool person the other day. I realised it was way out of date.
Right.
Is he like cool as in, you know, like the traditional cool of like, I don't know, backwards hat, glasses.
6'9", 6'7".
No.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's something the kids
It's
say.
the
No one knows.
the
No one knows.
6'7" thing.
6'7"?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, this will be the most middle-aged podcast if we talk any more about
Yeah, yeah.
6'7".
Yeah.
There's a really nice episode of South Park about it.
Oh, right, okay, but good. I'll give
You'll
that
get
one. I thought everyone was talking about Stranger Things.
Yeah?
You know what? Like, I think people have kind of gone off Stranger Things a little bit. We're just all a bit like, it's nice to have one final series, but I've watched the first 2 episodes and I'm like,
I've watched before, and I would say it gets better, and I didn't give 2 fucks about Stranger Things.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
with here. Yeah,
I watched all the previous season, and exactly that. I was like, when was this last come out? I got
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo. What's going on?
no, I have no idea who half the people are.
No.
And I'm like, where's those people that I liked? Oh, yeah, they died
Oh.
in previous
Yeah,
series.
the one cool guy from the previous season.
Yeah, he died. And then Sam, what's its name from Lord of the Rings? He died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean
Stranger
Austin.
Things.
Yes.
Sean Austin.
Sean Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you looking all proud of yourself.
There we are.
I've still got it.
You're like a cat who's just realised there's a post.
What's wrong with your cat? Morning, Mr. Tiddles. Sean Austin. Whoa.
Oh,
So
that would be
sweet.
a lovely name for a cat, though.
Sean
Sean Austin.
Yeah, a little tuxedo cat.
Probably, I'm going to find out his name
Yeah.
isn't that now. I'm just
I
being
feel
like,
like it is.
you.
We'll put him in the film somewhere.
Yeah,
too.
lovely. He can be
Yeah.
Santa.
He could be Santa.
He can be Santa. He's getting up there.
Yeah.
Santa, who's had a child called Nick,
Yeah.
who's in the mailroom.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They're
he's
all, surely
kind
they're
of
all
like-
called Nick.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Nicholas the 103rd.
Yeah. So this is it. Like, well, I did think it's like maybe his name should be Stephen because of like Saint Stephen, but all the men in my family are called Stephen, so
yeah.
it can't work.
Or are you about to tell us that you're in the Christmas dynasty? You're in the line of succession?
Yeah.
Christmas dynasty.
Hey!
Look how pleased you are.
Yeah,
I
you're
love
a
it.
roll.
Shaking off the cobwebs.
So yeah, so we have, so Ivy's home for Christmas. She needs money, so she also takes a job in the mailroom where all her family work.
Yeah.
And during this time, she meets Nick, and she just thinks Nick's a regular guy,
Yeah.
and is like, you know, fuck the establishment, like this is crazy, like everybody should be getting like a pay rise, like actually no one's getting paid because it's Lapland, everyone should be getting paid, everyone should and Nick, because he's just like a cool guy who wants to like sleep with this girl who he's never met, who's hot and like feisty and cool, he's like yeah, and going along with it, and just like playing down who he really is.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's pretending just to be like another person who works,
Yeah.
like I don't know, in a different branch.
with
yeah.
his
But yeah.
backpack, with his
Well,
backwards
she
hat.
wouldn't know that he's not usually there because she's not been there all year.
Yeah.
And like, actually, yeah, he's maybe worked in a different branch or whatever, and her sister's like,
Is he using a fake name? Because he's like,
Yes.
I can't. Like, what's your name? It's Nigel.
Nigel. Yeah, that's exactly how that scene
Yeah.
goes.
Just like that, but it says like Nick. No, so his name's Nick Nigel.
Nick Nigel.
Nigel.
Oh, not like one of the Nick Clauses.
Yeah.
No, not
I
those.
hate those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so
Boo.
up themselves. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So Nick and Ivy, they've met, and he fancies her a bit. He fancies
Yeah.
Ivy, but Ivy's just because she's just like, yeah, she's like just going through life doing her thing. She's kind of this. She's got more important things to worry about than Nick's
Yeah.
advances.
Yeah, and it's well, so there's this idea that maybe like he doesn't take things serious enough, and she takes things too seriously,
Oh.
right? So they're kind of like a mismatched, and so they kind of like, but then she starts to like loosen up and enjoy working with him because you know it's hard for her being back home, like you know she doesn't want to be there, but like it's kind of nice seeing this guy who's like really fun and is like kind of showing her like, hey, maybe Christmas isn't all that bad, let me show you how great Christmas can be.
Or
Snowballs in the park.
Yeah.
that's a Christmas montage.
Yeah.
Christmas montage.
Yeah. So what would there'd be Christmases in the park? Well, not Christmases, snowballs in the park. Maybe building a snowman.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Drinking a big hot chocolate full of cream, and then he deliberately puts his nose in it. He's like, oh, I'm so silly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I do
nice.
that.
Exactly, making gingerbread.
Oh yeah, gingerbread. That's
Yeah.
good. And then maybe, do you know? And then they go to pet some reindeer, but the reindeer recognize Nick.
Yeah.
Like it's giving him a tenner or something because like they say,
Blitzen,
he
Blitzen,
turns
be
out-
cool.
And the reindeer all suddenly like salute him. They're all just like suddenly like in formation.
yeah.
And she's like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, you know, I did a summer like training the reindeer once for work experience. So like all these things happen and he has to come up with excuses for like why weird shit's happening. Like,
Yeah.
But eventually his brother, who's jealous of him,
Rick.
Rick. Or actually, maybe it shouldn't be his brother.
I'm assuming that Nick, by the way, is played by John McHale.
So I was actually thinking Donald Glover.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, lovely.
Because I kind of want Joel McHale to play the evil person.
Lovely.
And actually, this is it. This is it, right? So, obviously, there's the Claus family, who's you know they have been taking care of Christmas
Yeah.
for days and millennia. whatever that phrase is.
It's quite a leap, isn't it? Days or millennia, I don't know.
What is it? Something in millennia. Days and millennia? What is
Literally
it?
no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay, never mind.
Yeah,
It's a new phrase.
Yeah, I like it.
New phrase. Yeah, it's news for this film. It's on. That's above the door.
It's,
Yeah.
That's their phrase.
Yes.
Days and millennia.
with zero context, that's going to be the title to beat.
Yes. But like, so there's the family, and it's like they're like the royal family kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this other guy who turns up, and he wants Christmas. He wants Christmas, but he's more the Succession guy. The John McHale guy is like, there shouldn't be it should be a free market. Like anyone should be able to be president of Christmas.
Well, for a second there, when you said the royal family and this guy showed up, it's going to be like, well, this is all going to be gone soon. It's going to be melted. I've got an island. You know?
Right. Yeah. And this is it. So on the one hand, he sneaks in and he's like he's also trying to get in with Ivy.
Ooh.
And so he exposes Donald for who he is as Nick, as the prince. And it's like, see, you don't really want to be with this guy. He doesn't value all the things you value. Really, it should be like what I want, which is, I'm just a hardworking guy. And like, I should be elected and stuff. And it's like, yeah, you're right, that's true. But it turns out like his idea is to like get elected and then like lock it down, like company wise.
We're really dangerously close to having the villain be the one who's up for democratic election.
I know, that's why like he's actually a fascist. Yeah. He's more Trump vibes. You know. And this film is not pro monarchy or pro or against democracy.
It's democratic, and they have elections, but the clauses get voted in every year.
No. It's just because that is the one job. That is the one thing that happens. But like the clauses, they run it for the good of everyone. Whereas this guy says he wants to run it for the good of everyone, but actually he wants to commercialize it even more.
He wants to privatise the North Pole.
He wants to privatise the North Pole.
Wow.
What a bastard.
So yeah.
it won't run on time. All the presents will be late.
Yeah.
What did we say this guy's name was? Rick?
I think it should be Dick.
Dick.
It's Richard, mother.
But it should be something vaguely Christmassy.
Richard
Cole. His name
Dick
is
Hole.
No.
Dick Hole. Cole. Yes, Cole. Yeah, of course.
Cole is in like a thing of coal.
I thought you meant his last name was Cole. Dick Cole.
Dick Cole.
That's so good.
Oh, well, it can be if you like. He just, what's going on with this?
No, yeah.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. Dick
Cole.
Cole. His name's Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole to you.
Dick Cole.
Yeah.
It's Richard.
Richard Cole. Yeah.
Okay, so Dick Cole is the capitalist that's moving in on the people's property here in the North Pole. And he's trying to, he's seen Ivy, and he's trying to, I don't know, is he trying to sort of like get tips from her on how to blend in?
I think he's trying to use her kind of like, gumption and everything to kind of get the others on side.
Yeah.
So like he kind of sees this whole thing playing out as an excuse to like make Nick look really bad. It's like, look, he's been lying to you and other people, and he's just a spoiled little whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a real person you want to be with. You want to like come and do this with me. Yeah.
I'm a real person.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. And I think like he's like, yeah, we should tell the rest of the world where we are so I can get their money.
Yeah. Think how many more presents people will buy if they...
The tourism industry.
Yeah, because he wants to be like a world leader. Like Nick and his family, like they're happy with Lapland being Lapland.
Yeah.
And making sure Christmas happens and is safe and great.
Yeah.
Whereas Dick Cole.
Dick Cole.
Cole is like, no, I should be in charge, and I want to be like a global world leader.
Oh.
Is he just furious at how much money Amazon's making, and he's like, that's how much money we could be making.
Yeah.
And like,
cut
it
out the
should all
middleman.
be coming to me. So really, his idea long term it's like taking all. He's like, yeah, I think the same as you, Ivy, but actually he thinks it all for his own
Yeah,
needs.
yeah.
And does he slip up at all? Because that's what usually happens in this sort of. He'd be like he'll start like eating a McDonald's or something, and she'd be like, "Oh, that's you can't have that. That's
Is that,
you know
Well,
is that a
that's-
notorious slip up for you? Is it?
every time."
I think that realization needs to come like kind of at the climax.
Yeah.
So we've
Yeah.
had this sort of like, oh, they're falling in love, la la la. Then it's revealed who he really is. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe you lied to me. All this stuff. She starts like siding with Cole. But then she's still like kind of like sweet on him, and Nick tries to like change some of his ways and like tries to take things more seriously. Meanwhile, actually, her sister Holly.
I was going to say, where's
Yeah,
Holly? in all
Holly.
this?
Holly.
Yeah.
So I'm also thinking Gillian Jacobs is Ivy.
Oh yeah.
Alison Brie is Holly.
Perfect.
And Alison Brie's like, I can't believe you were dating the prince. Like, I should be dating the... Well, he's not a prince.
Yeah.
You know, like, the future Mr. Claus. Like, that should be me. You don't even like Christmas. So, like, you know, she's now at this point where, like, her sister hates her. She finds out the guy she likes isn't who he was. And she's like, okay, well, maybe I should go with this other guy and just, like, see
yeah.
what I can make happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is Dick.
This is Dick.
This is Dick.
Cole.
Cole.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what does Nick think about all this?
So Nick, this is kind of what makes Nick sort of sit up a little bit, and he's like, you know what, like, maybe they're kind of right. Like, I shouldn't have been lying. Maybe I've been messing around too much, and actually, like, maybe we have been resting on our laurels and wreaths too long. Like, maybe there's something I could do if I stepped up to the plate to, like, keep the magic of Christmas and not commercialize it, but also just make things a little bit more, like, magical for the rest of the world, and everyone, like, be more outward thinking.
Wow, he learned his lesson really quickly, didn't he, in the mailroom?
No, he learned his lesson from being exposed.
From Ivy, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
And being, like, made fun of, and kind of, and her being like, oh, I could never be with a man like you because
Yeah.
of everything that you are, and you. And he's like, but I'm not like that. And she's like, but you lied to me. And he's like, well, I did do that.
Except for that, like, one big thing I did.
That's one big thing I did that really kind of proves all the things you already disliked about me.
Fair play.
Fair play. So yeah, then he starts to go on a bit of a journey of discovery, and like.
Can he be
Yeah.
reading loads of like letters from children?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, because he
Like,
starts
yeah.
reading all the letters, and he's like, oh, it's not just about like giving out toys and like, you know, having this idea of Santa. It's about what Santa represents.
Yeah,
It's like
like-
hope and love and magic.
Like a sweet letter from a kid not asking for toys but asking for something
Oh, yeah.
just
Oh,
genuine. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a kid in my class who doesn't have any like
Yeah.
mum and dad. And,
Could you give my toys to Billy?
oh.
And yeah, actually, this is it. Nick decides that like his role as Father Christmas shouldn't just be one day a year. It should be all year round.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
that's
I
it.
wish
It's like, because she's like, oh, you just don't do anything all year. And then you do this one big thing and you get all the glory, and that's all it is for you. And then you can just
Sit on
like,
your fat ass.
yeah, and then you can just relax and like fuck off all week, all year, you know, not doing anything. And he's like, you're right. I need to be like flying around the world all year, checking in on like kids and everyone being happy. And
It's a lot of carbon emissions though.
But it's not, because it's magic.
Oh, of course it
runs
is,
on
yeah.
magic. But
Idiot.
meanwhile, Dick Cole, if it were up to him,
Yeah.
he'd be like, we should be doing Christmas twice a year, and we should be running it from, so it's not just like one person doing it all year, all night. We
Yeah.
should be getting other countries involved, and we should be using private jets so that everyone can be Santa
Oh, wow.
who wants to be, providing they can pay for a private jet.
Like a blue tick.
Yes,
That's
he
it.
wants to blue tick Christmas.
Oh,
He
no.
wants a Slave Force 1.
Yes.
Slave force.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, you know, do trade deals for oil and everything. Because he's like, we've got a big thing going here. We should let the rest of the world in on it because we'd rule the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of manufacturing capability
Yeah.
as well.
He wants
Yeah.
to install tariffs on all of the countries.
Exactly. That's what he'd be
Toys.
doing. And he's like, fuck you guys and your like space missions and stuff. Like, we could do that. I could buy you out that. I could send Katy Perry to space. Watch
Oh,
this.
yeah.
He's going to put Rudolph on Love Island.
Yes. Yeah, he was like, that's it. He's going and being like, I can make you all celebrities. It's not just going to be Santa that's a celebrity. You could have your own, like, talk show and blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
and,
can you
like,
imagine the only way is the North Pole?
Oh, my
Like,
God.
just that.
Yes. And maybe that's it. That's how she realizes everything's gone.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't what she thought it was. She's like, oh, he just wants to, like, make things more democratic and more fair and, like, reach out to the rest of the world. And then she discovers his, like, lair, and he sees all his plans, and it's stuff
Yeah.
like the only way is
Yeah.
the North Pole, and, like, you know, OnlyFans elves and stuff, and just like, and she's like, no.
Only fansing the elves.
Yeah, I feel like we need a better name for it than that.
Yeah, I
What
was
an
just-
OnlyFans, what
Only
a
out.
festive.
Only.
Nah.
It'll come to us.
We'll think of something.
I did think the only way is Advent for the, which is a little bit better.
The only way is Advent's good.
Yeah, yeah. It's only there's nothing Christmassy Rise of Fans.
No, all I've got is something crackers.
Only crackers.
Crackers out or something.
What if
That's
like
awful.
Rudolph had like a U-porn channel, but it was called U-horn? I don't know.
Rudolph, but just R-U-D-E. Off.
All these different spin-offs. Oh, grim.
You
But-
Rudolph.
and that's it, yeah. So like that's it. It's like, you know, she's broken up with Nick, and she's like, I'll never do all this. And they were maybe going to go to the Christmas ball together, because that's the other. There has to be a ball. There has to be a big party.
That's to be a big ball for.
But they call
Dick
it a festive
Cole.
sack, yeah.
Because Dick Cole won't be going, because he's like, yeah, no, I'm too cool for that.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And like, Holly's always wanted to go, and she's like, I can't believe you're throwing away your invitation to go. Like, how dare you? Like, I hate you. Blah blah blah. Because it's on Christmas Eve. They have a big Christmas ball for everyone to like celebrate.
A bauble.
And I think actually, a bauble ball.
The bauble.
ball
The Christmas
bauble.
bauble.
A Christmas bauble. Bauble.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
fun word.
And that should be it. There should be some like evil plan Dick Cole has. Something to do with like the sleigh or something.
Yeah.
And like Nick has to somehow save the day.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what real evil things that push someone over the edge. Like he's charging kids to write the letters.
Well, I think that's his plans but there has to be something that like
Really?
That's
Nick
it.
has to fix, like he sabotaged the sleigh or something. Or-
Maybe when he finds out that she is onto him,
yeah.
he kidnaps her and does the sort of twiddling mustache, like ties her to like a Christmas train track, and then he's like, and he says to Nick, he's like, unless you surrender, like, unless you like, what's the word, like step down as being Santa and
Yeah.
pass it over to me,
Oh.
she dies.
I've got it.
Go on, yeah.
For those at home, she put her hand up like this to scream.
So yeah, he finds Ivy in his lair reading all these plans, and she confronts him. She's like, you're gonna charge the children to write letters, and the kids with the higher subscription's gonna get better presents, and like all everyone's presents are gonna be subscription only.
Oh, Christmas Max.
Yeah, this is horrible. This is not what we talked about. Blah blah blah. And he's like, I don't care. And then ties her to a Christmas train track.
Yep.
And says, well, this is how you'll find out what Nick really thinks about Santa, about Christmas, because it's like, well, either you step down and give someone else a go, because he's going to make it look to the public like, you know, or
Abdicate. That's the word. Fuck me,
abdicate.
sorry.
Either you abdicate and let someone else have a go, or your girlfriend gets it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like holding
I'll
her
get you
wraps.
with this simple ethics puzzle.
And yeah, it's a bit like
It's the train tracks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and what
Will
happens?
you pull the lever, Nicholas? And abdicate the throne?
and he's got some like evil elves that he's brought over to his side.
Yeah.
Oh, anti-elves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who are all like kind of bitter and kind of, they're gonna get like shares in the
Yeah.
company when it.
They're from Clacton.
Right.
All right, yeah, lovely. Okay.
Yeah, so they're more Succession style. But Nick bursts in and like saves Ivy,
Yeah.
and he's like, "How can this be? Like, how are you here?" Well, I guess then that means it's up to, that I do get to
Be Santa.
be Santa, or maybe it's like, well, if you don't leave now, your sleigh will never make it, and then my rocket has to like, well, it's the only way to save
Yeah.
Christmas, and he's like, that's what you think, and it cuts to Alison Brie as Holly
Ah.
flying the sleigh and getting to be Santa for the day.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she gets to save Christmas. Nick gets to save Ivy, and Ivy does get to save the planet
Yeah.
because she exposes Dick Cole.
Dick Cole.
She exposes Dick.
Yeah,
That's the
Sailor's
moral of the
oldest
story, ladies.
yeah.
You want to get what you want?
Yeah.
I like the idea that the Santa sleigh is a bit like Thor's hammer. If you're worthy, you
Yeah.
can drive it.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That.
Yeah.
That,
That's
yeah.
And it also shows that, like, he does trust other people. He's like, I don't need all the glory. Like, your sister loves Christmas. She knows everything about Christmas.
Yeah.
Of course she should have a shot.
So he's going to open up the Christmas monarchy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there's a position. He doesn't have to be the sole driver. Like,
Soul driver. Oh, sorry.
soul-
As in like a singular. Sorry. I thought it was like, wow, we're getting really deep here.
the soul. But he is going to be, like, throughout the rest of the year, working to, like, be like, what do children really need? Like, what
Yeah.
does Christmas need to be now?
I like the idea that you could pepper throughout the film just lots of like references to Holly being like obviously a very good Santa.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? It's like in
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Noel. That's the-
Yes,
yes.
it's that vibe.
Yeah.
It's that vibe. But I find Anna Kendrick a bit annoying.
Yeah.
She is very well cast for that.
Yes, I mean
Yeah.
it's a proper Disneyfication of that. Yeah, she's brilliant at that. Yeah.
Can one of the things that Dick wanted to do is turn...
You've not actually talking about the film now. You're just...
Yeah, I was just thinking of all the evil things he could do. I like the idea that he turns the sleigh into like an Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Uber Eats.
yeah.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, you see it, you have to wait for it. Yeah.
Because
oh.
it's like everyone
Super.
should get a chance to be a Santa, but that means everyone has to
Yeah.
be Santa all the time, and no one's gonna get paid for it.
You can't saturate Santa. It's not gonna. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not gonna work. Oh yeah. Well, that's horrible, isn't it? I don't like this Uberification of Christmas. A man who just did all of his Christmas shopping this afternoon on Amazon.
Yeah, you did it all from your phone.
The thing is, they say like buy from your high street, but none of my family want vapes or chicken. Do you know what I mean?
None of them, Jim. None of them.
It's actually the chicken. There's a lot of
That's
chicken.
what I got you for Christmas.
Oh wow, you read my list.
I had some very stereotypical Christmas shopping this afternoon. I
Oh.
nipped in. I bought. Well, they're probably not going to listen to this. I've bought my mum a book. I've
Oh.
bought my dad some socks. And I've bought my brother-in-law a belt.
Oh, that's really
Like,
nice
how
and
old school
wholesome.
Christmassy is that?
That's really wholesome.
Spoiler alert if you're listening.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you're a kid and you see like when they get like an orange for Christmas
Yeah,
or something,
yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, I got an orange." I was like, "Oh, fucking someone gave me an orange for Christmas."
You taking a
Yeah.
piss?
Yeah.
But now, I mean, if I got a chocolate orange, like it's
Mm.
quite hard. I was quite surprised to see some in the supermarket this year because last year I was trying to buy some, couldn't get any.
No, I'll tell you, I wanted to buy some Christmas crackers
Uh-huh.
for here, and I went into Sainsbury's and I asked for some Christmas crackers, and this isn't one of those hacky jokes. He just took me to the biscuits, and
No.
yeah, I was like, oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Can't get the staff these days.
That's Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's, everyone, ruin your
It's not a
Christmas.
shop with a people, is it?
Oh no, that's a wholesome. That's a nice
Yeah.
wholesome.
I really
set
enjoyed
of
that
gifts.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
not come up with what happens to Dick Cole though.
Dick's
Yeah.
Big Christmas.
What's his punishment?
I mean, he's surely got to like they're like wrestling on the sleigh or they're wrestling on something, and he's got to fall and be hit by the Christmas train,
I don't know.
Oh.
or like fall into a vat of magic and turn into a gingerbread man. I don't know.
This is it. I think that
It's gotta be
Christmas films are about redemption, aren't they? So what can we do to redeem?
Or he gets banished from Lapland, and then we see him working as a Santa Claus in like a shopping mall with some really shitty children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stamp on his foot and go, "You're not the
Yeah.
real Santa." And he's like, "Oh, I nearly was, kid."
Yeah.
I came this close.
But then I feel like that sounds bad for people like that. I know a lot of people who do that job. It's like, this would be the worst punishment. It's like, but only if the kids, but then it's also like, and kids are shit. So maybe that's not the last thing to end the thing. Yeah, maybe there should be a sense of redemption. Maybe he doesn't get banished. But
Yeah, I think maybe this is what happens. Nick goes up to him because he's in cuffs, right? You know,
Yeah.
like gingerbread cuffs.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say like a candy cane cuffs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly that, right? Yeah. Oh, no, they're the
Paper chains
batons.
that are actually really strong.
Paper chains. And then Nick comes up to me and says, "You know, it's never too late. I read a letter from a little boy years ago," and hands him his letter. And there's his little Christmas list. He goes, "You remember what you wanted. Remember what was important. You did." The list that he read wasn't. It was his. It was his list. And he's like, "You didn't want any presents. None of this stuff. You just wanted."
To be Santa. Actually, no, hold on. This doesn't really work out. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and he's
a
reminded
reminder.
of the spirit of Christmas, and he goes like, and he pulls out, I don't know, like what a toy, one of those little ducking bird things, you know, like the little, you know, the thing that Homer Simpson uses to press the yes button. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He has that, and he's getting, "That's all you wanted," and he just sees it. It's like,
You've always liked train stick. Here's a toy train.
But if
The one you
wait,
wanted as a boy.
but if it said on the list the only thing he wanted was to be Santa,
yeah.
isn't it a bit like, ha?
Yeah.
Oh,
Take him away, boys.
Unless he's then gonna be like, you know, I will give you a chance to be Santa, but you gotta do it art. Like I don't.
you've got to go through the training scheme. It's going to be hard work.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Maybe this would be easier with a bit of help. I don't know. I didn't mean to wink at anyone, but I made myself sick. I've got a camera on me.
There's a cheeky wee wink there.
Yeah, it's just like, well, you know, maybe we do need a little bit of help.
I feel like it's still not quite.
Opens up
right.
like a Santa program or something, and a bunch of them become Santa. So
They-
you've got Holly taking one region, and
Yeah.
Nick taking another region. And
Yeah. These regional Santas.
yeah.
Or maybe they do, or they're like, maybe some of these TV shows are quite good. You could do that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Give
right,
you
yeah.
a broadcast. That might be dangerous, though.
I'm actually really getting bored of doing those Coca-Cola commercials. Actually, if you could do those for me, that'd be great.
Oh, that's it.
You can
Yeah.
replace, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they could be like, you can be in charge of that kind of. I don't know.
I need a marketing manager.
I don't know why someone could almost kill a person and then get a job, though. I don't know if that is right.
No, it's Christmas. Is that the true meaning of Christmas?
Yeah.
You go to your Christmas party, nearly kill your boss, but it's okay. Because it's Christmas.
It's only nearly. You did kidnap her. It's Christmas. Step into Christmas.
I think, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, and then we see him scraping up the reindeer poo.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and he's just like, he goes like that. He goes, "Oh, Rudolph, that was a big one," like that. So, and then Rudolph he's like, he lifts his tail. He's like, "Not more." You know what I mean? Like, he's just constantly shoveling shit. That's his whole life.
I guess
now.
that's why I gotta call him Blitzen.
Hey.
Oh, he ate a doner.
What a
But
horrible ending.
there we go. What should we call this film?
Oh gosh.
Do you have one? I quite like Christmas Dynasty.
Christmas Dynasty?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Like,
go with that.
Yeah, because he said about being a dynasty. And
Yeah.
This Christmas, we've got all the trimmings.
There's a family, we never mentioned them. They were called the Trimmings.
That's the word I was looking for, was dynasty. And yes, they are the trim. Yes.
Yes, Ivy and Holly Trimmings.
Oh.
Come on!
That's
And
it.
of course, Ivy marries Nick, and then so that means she'll become the next Mrs. Claus.
Yes, yes, a modern
Mrs.
yeah.
Claus.
Yeah,
She's
exactly,
like,
It's a
yeah.
Santa Claus.
yeah.
Oh, and is Santa pleased with all of this? Is he happy
yeah.
now?
He does.
Yeah, because he feels like his son is taking things seriously and actually going to move it into a better do even more with it than he ever did.
Yeah.
So
when Santa dies, he doesn't retire. He dies, and then it's like the royal succession.
or
that
he
Nick
can,
is
he
all.
can retire. I
Yeah, I
think.
was about to say a royal.
Oh yeah, no, because then he would have been able to fly the sleigh.
No, he must. Yeah, maybe he's. I don't
I
know.
think he's dead.
Maybe it's like when the Queen died, and there's actually all throughout the film. There's just a massive queue of people going
Yeah,
up to see
go to
Santa.
see Santa, but they sit on his knee.
Oh my god.
They file past him. There's 4 elves with candy canes like that.
Oh.
Oh.
It is actually, that's how The Prince and the Pauper starts. So it's basically The Prince and the Pauper, which is all those
Yeah.
Netflix type Prince films mixed with all the Hallmark films about girl comes back to her hometown.
Yeah, so it did tick a lot of those boxes.
It ticks
but
a lot
did
of
well
those
there.
boxes with like a little bit of
Drama.
thrown
Dickhole.
in.
Yeah, okay.
Stop, why
I
did
don't know
you
why I did it
wait?
again. I'm not allowed to do this anymore.
Also, because the cameras, can I?
Yeah. All right,
I should have done this earlier. Your camera was slightly
Oh, did we miss it? Thank God.
on the edge. But yeah.
Christmas Dynasty.
They are Christmas Dynasty.
I love it. I think it's great.
I love that. I think it's your best one yet.
Yeah, this
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
This is
Nice.
really, really
I
good.
think I think we could actually. That is out of all the ones I've pitched. I think that's the one we could actually sell.
I want it to end with a shot of maybe Holly flying the sleigh,
Yeah.
doing the ho ho ho, and then we see What's Her Chops and Alfie Pudding's looking up.
Oh! And the Polar Express was the train.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all tied
They're
in.
on the Polar Express.
Yeah, that's right.
Looking out the window.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Love it.
And I want some funny, like little, moments in the credits where they like the guy Dick. He's, he's sneakily trying to put like a Red Bull logo on the side of the on the side of a reindeer or something. They're like, no.
He's on the phone to Pepsi being like, yeah, don't worry, just like 2 more weeks. That's a lot.
Maybe he does get banished, but he ends up just like working in marketing in the real world and is actually like great for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
It just 1 year later, it's him running for a Republican office.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, but he can't tell anyone. He's banished. So
Yeah.
like, what's gonna happen?
What
So
do you
like,
do?
actually, he's happier.
Sounds like we're teed up for a sequel.
Sequel. That's
Yes.
it. So that's it. Gets banished. It's like, if that's what you want to do, we'll set you up somewhere. You won't die. You won't starve. You'll be happy. You'll actually be happier. Making Christmas ads.
Paul, we gonna make this one?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Absolutely brilliant. And that was brilliant, Charlie. Thank you very
Aw,
much.
Thank you.
And where again? Can you remind us where you are on the socials?
Mainly Instagram these days. So Charlie V Martin, and you can find me at Charlie Vero-Martin on TikTok and Facebook and Substack.
And Substack as well.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. And Charlie, you also you're an improviser, but you teach people how to improvise in situations where they might not necessarily improvise.
That is true. That is true. So I do improv for business and well-being with Jollity Coaching. So I can come into your office or talk to you on Zoom and give you some fun improv exercises to help you with communication skills and presentation skills. And then I also do teach improv and character comedy for people who want to do it as a performer.
And absolutely brilliant. Because I saw you a couple of years ago at the Sketch Off final, and it was brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it.
Cheers, my dears.
So, Paul, we've been away, but we've got some we've got some big plans for next year. We're just going to do this a little bit more regularly.
Our big plans are to try and do this again.
We've got some really, really good guests. And thank you, everyone, for listening this year and for everyone's support as well that we had with that mess with the old BBC and Netflix. We had a fracas. We had a fracas. But no, everyone's support was so lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support. And we've got some bits planned. We're going to come back to Edinburgh next year. Yay! It's all going to be fun. So keep listening, please.
Or start listening. If this is your first episode,
welcome to the show. They're like, what's happening? There's a lot of drama in this. All right, Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.